Quick, like and subscribe for insane luck in every game. What is going on, everybody? I'm back making another video, and in today's video we're playing Idle Heroes Simulator once again. I played this game like almost 2 weeks ago on my channel, and they finally had their first update the other day. They literally updated at the same time as Slime Tower Tycoon, Race Clicker, Weapon Fighting Simulator, literally every game. So I've just been trying to catch up on these updates, and I like to actually play the updates and get good at the game before I just start recording, because I mean, it's boring if I just start recording and I don't have any progress yet. So yeah, I've been grinding this game a lot. If we go over to my achievements, as you can see, I've had 1 reincarnation. So in this recent update, you used to be able to reincarnate at level 80, and now you need to be on level 100 to reincarnate. So they pretty much made it way harder to actually progress in the game. And a lot of people have been complaining because it was already really hard to reincarnate and get all the way to level 80 because the bosses were just super strong. Like, it took you days of playtime just to reincarnate one time, and after you start reincarnating like 50 times, 100 times, a couple hundred times, it gets exponentially easier because each time you reincarnate you get 20% more weapon damage or click damage, and you get plus 50% damage per second on a random hero. So all the people that already have, like, you know, hundreds of reincarnations, they have such a huge advantage being able to reincarnate over and over, only getting to level 80. So a lot of the people that haven't reincarnated any, or only a few times, they're pretty mad because you have to get all the way to level 100 to reincarnate now. So hopefully the developers will keep adding in higher levels, but they don't up the requirement to reincarnate, because honestly, how is it fair that people got a bunch of reincarnations at the beginning of the game, only getting to level 80, and in a few updates from now, maybe you'll have to get to like level 200 or something to reincarnate. So hopefully they don't keep making it harder and harder to reincarnate, because that just drives away new players that haven't reincarnated yet. Because if you think it's hard to get to level 80 to reincarnate, like, imagine a level 100 or more. Like, that's already how it is right now. You need to get to level 100 now to reincarnate, and it literally takes like at least twice as long. Getting from level 1 to 80 takes just as long as getting from 80 to 100. Like, these final levels, the enemies start getting so hard, it's kind of crazy. So in today's video, I want to show you guys what happens when you reincarnate. So I'm going to be reincarnating my second time. I also got the best weapon in the game. I got the mythical phoenix staff. I'm pretty sure this nature beast legendary is like the second best weapon, and it's what I was using for a little while before. I started off with this one because I got the dark matter pack from a developer, and then I got this one, and now I have this one. So 2 million damage and 8x attack damage. This is the best sword by far. And then for my pets, I'm just using all pets that give you more damage. I need to replace this T-Rex because the DPS on it is a little bit low. This new ghost pet is actually pretty good. But yeah, I'm actually going to open up this spooky chest, and I want to see if I can get something good out of it. Let's just spend a little bit of gems and see if we can get something good. Oh, I don't want a staff. No, I thought it was going to give me another ghost. I really want another ghost or the floating eye, because the floating eye is just like the ghost. It gives you more damage per second, but the floating eye is even better than the ghost. So yeah, I just got this spooky staff. It's not very good. So yeah, I'll just stick with the current staff I have. And then also these items, you can trade for all this stuff. So I ended up trading for some good items. Usually you'd have to reincarnate to get these, but I got 103% increased click damage. And once I start reincarnating a bunch, I'm gonna put on this phoenix feather, which gives plus 9% of all damage for every reincarnation. So if I reincarnate 1,000 times, this would be plus 9,000% damage on everything, my heroes, my weapons. So I'm saving this item for whenever I reincarnate a bunch of times. It's going to be super strong. But that's enough talking. Let's actually play the game. Let me turn on my auto clicker. So yeah, we're at level 97 now, and we might actually have to skip the last level guy depending on how hard he is. We're going to try our best to get all the way through this, but we might not be able to defeat the level 100 boss, even with every hero in the game. This is every hero in the game, by the way. The lost soul over here is the second best hero. I don't have all the skills unlocked, but let's just get this guy to level 125. That should make him a little stronger. A little tip for you guys, every 25 levels, your heroes get way stronger. So if you have like 3 heroes, upgrade your worst one to like level 50, and then start working on your second best one and try to get him to level 25, and then try to get him to level 50. And then you start working on your next one. Every 25 levels, the hero's damage per second goes up a ton. Like literally when I had this Reaper at level 24, I probably had like 1 QN DPS, and then I got him to level 25 and I was almost at like 2 QN DPS. I'm telling you, just try to get the best hero you can to level 25. It's usually your second best hero, because usually my best hero stays at level 1 while I'm leveling up my second best one. But yeah, that's just a little bit of advice, some stuff that I've picked up on the game. Every 25 levels is whenever your heroes get way stronger. And as you can see, my mad scientist has a little gold star and his name is also gold. That is my one hero with 50% more DPS from reincarnating. So every time we reincarnate, another hero should have that. I don't know what happens when you reincarnate like 1,000 times. If there's like a better badge after this little star, maybe they just start stacking up a bunch of stars. Like if each leveled up 20 times, they each just have like 20 stars. But you got to reincarnate to level up your heroes like that, and it's not easy. So we're at level 98 now, and like I said, it starts getting really hard at these later levels. I have to grind for a long time to even try to defeat the boss. And a lot of these heroes help a ton, or a lot of these skills, they help a ton, but you can barely ever use them. Like this 3 times click damage for 30 seconds, you can only use once an hour. So yeah, I don't want to wait an hour. I'm probably just gonna go over to the shop and just click on the skip to next level button. That's what I did last time. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of cheated through level 100 because it's just, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's so hard to defeat the level 100 boss. I don't even know what else to upgrade to get more damage. I have like super good pets, a super good item, the best staff in the game. I have all the heroes above level 100, even the best one in the game, which is the Reaper. I have him at a level 100. So honestly, I don't know what else there is to upgrade unless I just keep upgrading my Reaper hero to level 200, 300, 400. That might be the only way to actually defeat the level 100 boss without just skipping the level. But I'm probably gonna just skip the level if I can't do it. We'll see. I'll see you guys in a minute whenever I'm at the end of level 99, because it takes a while just to kill these normal enemies. All right, everybody, level 99 is complete, and let me just show you how hard this final boss is. I have 3.83 QN damage per second, and look at the health on this guy. I gotta defeat him in 30 seconds. Even if I activate like some of these abilities, it's just not gonna do anything. I literally have to get like 10 times stronger to be able to defeat this guy. More than that, I gotta get like 15 times stronger. I barely did 1 SX damage. I gotta do over 15. So yeah, let's just go to the final level and let's just skip it. Let's just pay Robux and skip it. It's gonna take me hours and hours of more progress just to reincarnate, and then all those hours of progress were for nothing. I mean, once you reincarnate, you restart. So you will gain 20% more click damage, 50% more DPS on a second random hero, because I've already reincarnated twice, so I should have 40% more click damage total now, and another legendary relic item. So let's reincarnate. Let's see what happens. You've successfully reincarnated. A random hero's been massively buffed. Let's see what we get. A star spellbook. I don't think that's very good. Let's just check it out. Plus 3% damage every reincarnation. Yeah, that's definitely not very good when I have a plus 9% damage for every reincarnation. But I only have 2 reincarnations, so I'm gonna just stick with 103% more click damage for now until I reincarnate a few more times. So yeah, it says that I now have plus 40% click damage because I've reincarnated twice, and I just got an achievement for reincarnating twice. The next achievement is 5 reincarnations. Yeah, not gonna be easy. Hopefully it starts getting exponentially easier, because both of those times that I reincarnated was hours and hours of grinding just to reincarnate one time. Whenever people on this board already have like hundreds, over 1,000 reincarnations, and now that you have to get to level 100 instead of level 80, it's just so much harder. So that's why a lot of people are upset. Dang, I can literally just stand here and one-shot these guys for a while. Okay, let me just one-shot these guys for a minute. All right, we're on the level 30 boss. Now it starts getting a little bit harder. I can't one-shot these guys. Oh, treasure chest. Let me get that. All right. Yeah, I can't one-shot these guys anymore, so let's go buy some heroes. I want to see which hero got upgraded. All right, so bounty hunter, chef, fisherman, samurai, king pig, these guys. All right, that's all the heroes I can get for now. So let's go back and let's upgrade some heroes. Hey, my apprentice chef is the one that got the boost. You know, that kind of sucks a little bit because the apprentice chef isn't very good. So let's just level him up to level 100. Let's get this guy to level 100. Oh, I don't have enough coins to get that guy to level 100. Oh, yeah, we do actually. Some of these guys have really good upgrades, like increases your click damage by 50% of your total DPS. These are the type of skills that you absolutely have to have because it makes your weapon damage scale with your DPS. So yeah, you definitely have to get upgrades like that because that's literally like the main reason that you upgrade your heroes is because it makes your weapon damage so much stronger too. And your weapon is the main thing that does damage, especially if you have a really good weapon. Your attack is always going to be more than your DPS. So yeah, let's level all these guys up. Let's get some skills. Increases your click damage by 50% of your total DPS. Those are the type of skills that you have to get. Yeah, these are really important skills too. Increases your click damage by 100% of this hero's DPS. There's a lot of really good skills that you have to get early on. You pretty much have to get all the skills if you want to actually reincarnate. So level everything up and get all the skills. All right, we got a level 35 boss here. Let's go buy the sun god hero. Next hero cost 160 million. We'll save up for that. But yeah, now we have to start upgrading our second best guy because this is what's going to give us the most damage. The sun god's our best guy, which means he's going to be way too expensive. So that means upgrade the second best guy. Get him to level 25, get him to level 50, and that's when you get the big damage boost. As you can see, now that I got this guy to level 25, the damage increased a ton. I kind of just skipped over it. I'll show you again with the sun god. Let me show you. As you can see, the damage is just going up like 0.3 million. It's just going up a little bit. Once you get it to level 50, it almost doubles the DPS. And since you have all these other skills that increase the DPS of everything, my DPS is at 88 million. This one upgrade, or look, my DPS is at 64 million. I had a booster going. This one upgrade, it's already at 104 million. One of the best ways to progress in this game is to get your second best hero to level 25 and then get him to level 50. I would kind of just stop at level 50 before getting him to level 75 because by the time you can get your second best hero to level 50, you can start getting your next hero upgraded. You'll have enough pretty much. So now it's time to start upgrading this sun god. So yeah, we can already go buy the champion hero, which means this guy is pretty much my second best. But look, see, it's just upgrading the damage a little bit. And then once I get to level 25, see, that's like 6 times more damage. I got 122 million DPS. Now I got 204 million DPS. I'm telling you, just getting your second best hero to level 25 and then to level 50, it doubles your DPS every time you hit those milestones for like level 25 and level 50. So yeah, now that I have the champion, this sun god is my second best hero. So once I get him to level 50, I'll start leveling up my champion. And once I start leveling up my champion, I'll pretty much already have enough for the next hero. So you're pretty much just always leveling up your second best hero to 25 and 50. See, I can already go buy the next hero. So that means it might be time to upgrade. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I only have 2 reincarnations. Hopefully, I'll get to the point after like 5, 10, 15 reincarnations where I can just run through a whole reincarnation in less than an hour because I want to get to the point where it's actually easy to get through these levels because this is only level 44, so it doesn't look that hard. But once I start getting to level 60, 70, 80, 90, the levels start taking so long, like hours, to get through to the next reincarnation. So yeah, I'm gonna keep grinding this game. Hopefully I can get good enough to actually just speed run reincarnations instead of grinding all day just for one reincarnation. But that's kind of how the game is right now. It's just a really hard grind to reincarnate one time. But yeah, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, comment some ideas for more future videos down below, and subscribe if you have not already. I'll see you guys in the next one very soon. Peace out, everybody.